Well, thank you ladies for coming out here today. Jammie and I are seniors at Red Canyon High School. Red Canyon High School has a unique way of promoting individualized thinking. At Red Canyon, Jammie and I took a class called Voices for Equality. In this class, we learned about human rights, and the most important thing I think we learned about was the inequalities of women worldwide. Our Voices for Equality class partnered with Girls Learn International to raise money for a school in Pakistan. The school in Pakistan that we helped to raise money for was for Mukhtar Mai. We read a novel about the horrors that she endured, and they're almost too much to bear. At our fundraiser for her school, we showed a presentation, a documentary called Child Lives, Stolen Brides. And through this presentation, we were able not only to raise money for her school, but also to inform our community about the injustice being done.
Because of this class, I had the amazing opportunity to go to the 55th Commission on the Status of Women in New York City. At this conference, the most memorable experience that I had was listening to the personal accounts of Ms. Lena Bajza's fight for peace in Africa. She organized women all across Africa whose lives had been stricken with loss because their husbands, sons, brothers, friends had been taken away from them. They died in war, a war that they didn't want to fight. The women organized walks, dances, speeches, any way that they could get their voices heard for peace. For the rest of the week, I helped write a CSW statement with 10 other girls from around the world that was presented to UN members.
The stories and the first-hand accounts that Jammie and I were presented with opened our eyes to so many different perspectives of so many different ladies around the world. And we came to the conclusion that worldwide, girls lack education.
Which brings us to Colorado and our call to action.
32,000 baby girls are born in Colorado each year.
And almost 6,000 will drop out of school.
5,000 of those girls will have babies of their own by the age of 20.
And 16,000 will raise their babies as a single parent.
So what's next? Jammie and I want to present to you a Day of the Girl here in Eagle County. A Day of the Girl not only would we promote and celebrate us girls' potential, we would also show these girls and make them believe, us girls, us women, that we have a future and that we can believe in that future and that we don't have to be dependent on a man or our parents. We can do it on our own with ourselves. And the faster that we get us women, us girls, to believe in our future, the better off that we're going to be.
Which is why we want to start not with high school students, not with middle school students, but preschool, as young as we can, whatever we can do, even if it's just reading them empowering books, not about princesses that get saved by someone, but about girls that stand up for themselves, that believe in themselves. We want to have everything that we can, whatever anyone can do. And it doesn't just have to be on May 8th, every day. But we want mentors and people to speak for them and just tell them that they believe that they can do it.